Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my first update for my makeup rehab series for 2022. This is a beauty bank style low buy inspired by It's Just Steph, and I'm feeling really good about my rules this year. If you missed my intro, I'll link it up in the cards. Just to quickly recap, I have makeup beauty bank points and I have eyeshadow beauty bank points that are separate. Eyeshadow is my favorite, but I don't want to only buy eyeshadows and I need to limit myself on both. So I did 10 and 10, 20 products in total, and I can earn them back with empties or pans. January is my birthday month, so I placed 2 makeup orders as birthday gifts to myself. I didn't receive any makeup as gifts from others. I, however, did get money, which I haven't spent yet because I decided I bought enough makeup with the money I had set aside for my own birthday shopping. I'll save that and use it later on for makeup if I so choose. Maybe a book, maybe a pair of sneakers, who knows. It's 11 p.m. and I've had this makeup on for a very long time, so please excuse it. Okay, I'm just going to hop in. This is just for January, so I'm filming this on the 17th of February. We will talk about February in the next episode. I like to wait for my purchases that I made in the month to have arrived, and then I just haven't really had time to film. So we're going to start off with the makeup points. So again, starting off the year, I had 10 makeup points. A makeup purchase takes up a point, a makeup empty gives me a point. So I did place a Juvia's Place order in January for my birthday. Juvia's Place is a brand that I have wanted to try for years, and I don't know why I never made a purchase before. I think it's because they're not in any retailers in Canada. I believe that they're in Ulta, and the shipping was only $12 US to be here in Canada, literally hardly anything. So I don't know why it's taking me this long, but I thought, you know what? I wanted 2 of the products for a video I have planned, and the rest, one thing was a refill type situation, we'll get into it in a second, and 2 palettes I've wanted for a really, really long time. 2 days after I placed my order had already shipped. It was box, shipping label, blah, 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 really fast. They got into trouble on Instagram. And I was just why? And so many people are return it, I can't. Or sell it on Poshmark. It feels so shitty to sell a makeup gift that you bought yourself from a brand you really, really wanted to try, all the products you're excited about, for a loss. I would have to sell it on Poshmark for cheaper than what I paid, plus they would take a cut. So I haven't used any of these products yet. I'm going to keep them for now and wait and see. If you're curious on what happened, you can go look it up. They posted a video from an influencer that contained a racial slur, and it was really gross. I felt so gross. I saw the video. The apologies thereafter I didn't feel were sufficient. It's not my apology to accept anyways. It's just a really bad situation. And it makes it worse. So it makes it different to me from other scandals with brands such as Ofra. Because, so I really don't like to waste. And so when Ofra as an example, when all that happened, I didn't throw out my Ofra products that I have, but I wasn't purchasing anything new. And this feels different to me because my voice is going. I am still not okay. My voice goes out all the time, ever since I was sick. it feels different because although of course I placed the order before this happened, the makeup didn't arrive to me until after it happened. So it just makes me feel like gross in that way. So I'm kind of at a loss. Someone said do a giveaway, but I don't like to give away like in a promotional kind of giveaway situation like on my channel or on my Instagram or anything, because that looks like I'm supporting the brand. I don't know what I'm going to do with these things is what I'm getting at. For now, I'm keeping them. I'm going to see what they do with their apology, etc. But I needed to like let you guys know that I was aware of the situation and I made this purchase beforehand, and we'll decide what to do with it later. So 3 makeup products and 2 eyeshadow palettes. Firstly, I bought the eye primer. I've been having fading issues with a few of my palettes, and my eyeshadow primers are pretty old, and this was in Angelica Nyqvist's best of like 2021 beauty. So this is the one I went with. I got the color 1, like the fairest color. I also got their eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, eyebrow pencil, because I just used up a brow pencil. Well, I was close to using one up. I did use it up, and I was interested in their brow release when it came out originally. I got the shade medium brown in their eye sculpt eye shade brow pencil. And then the third makeup item I got was their bronzer duo, and this is again for a video. But now I don't know if I should use these in the video I intended. It's just like, it feels really gross to me. The packaging is stunning. I got the bronzer duo in the light shade, of course. So that took my beauty bank balance down to 7. That was 3 products. I did have 1 makeup empty in January, and that was just a mini mascara. This is the Rare Beauty mascara, and it's completely dried up. I used it for like 2 or 3 months every single day. I've only been doing 1 open mascara at a time over the last few years, and it's working fine for me. So I'm ending January, like going into February 1st with 8 beauty points left, which is really great. Much better than last year. I went makeup crazy last year for my birthday. I got like 15 things from e.l.f. and it was just crazy. So I'm happy with this. And so far I'm doing good in February too. So now let's hop into the palettes. And so the 2 palettes I bought from Juvia's place. Firstly, I got the mini berries. And again, this was like an Angelica made me buy it. She loves berry eyeshadow, and I do too. So I wanted to try out one of their mini palettes. This was really affordable as well, and I love how it's deep. Like, I do have quite a few like pinky berry leaning palettes, but none of them are this deep, I don't think. I mean, I haven't compared them side by side, but I got that. And then I also got the Magic Mini, which has been on my wish list forever. This and the Masquerade Mini. I forgoed the Masquerade Mini because it is just like warm browns with colorful shimmer shades, which I like colorful mattes as well. So I just don't think it would be my favorite. If you can hear noises in the background, Domino, our kitten, needed to be with me down here in the scary basement apparently, and is just getting into everything. Again, gorgeous packaging. Like, I was so excited for this order, which just like gets me right in the feels. I love the mix of warm and cool tones in here. I was very excited to play with this, and I will. But right now, like when it first arrived, I was still like very angry, and I'm still feeling like some of that residual anger or like disappointment in the brand. And Also, like, selfishly, disappointment that, like, of course it had to happen right after I placed my first order that was intended as a birthday gift to myself. Like, there's that selfish part of me, like, that this horrible thing you said also affects me in the most frivolous, stupid way possible, which I can't, like, I don't know why I admit these things to you guys, or I make videos of, like, my makeup drawer shame and makeup I didn't use, and I always just feel like I'm setting myself up for hate, but I'm just being honest. And then the third palette I bought for myself is the Nomad Whistler palette. Nomad has been a brand I've wanted to try for quite a while. I wanted their Iceland palette. I was intrigued by the American Parks palette and a few others. Like, I've been eyeing the brand for a while, and I just always had an excuse to not buy it. I'm on a low buy. I have plenty of eyeshadow. But they did a Whistler palette. I am Canadian. They represented Canada in this palette. Of course, I needed to buy it. I considered also getting the Iceland palette that I had wanted since that released last year, but it also has like the blues and the greens and stuff, so I thought, let's just get the one, see if we even like the formula, and go from there. Two of my like embossings didn't really, maybe three of them don't look like super great, which I was disappointed in, but then I was like, as soon as I start using the palette a bunch, those like characters and shapes and stuff on each eyeshadow will not be there anymore. But isn't this stunning? I'm so excited for this. I think this is beautiful. I love the deeper mattes, and it's just so cute. It's just so cute. And I can't wait to dip into this. I really love that they represented Canada in a palette. I just think that that is so fun. I've never been to Whistler. I live on the opposite side of the country, but it's just fun. Whistler Snow Lodge Intense Eyeshadow Palette. Ooh. Designed on location while hitting the slopes in Whistler, BC. How cool is that? So that's 3 eyeshadow palettes I bought in January, leaving me with 7 beauty bank points for my palettes going into February 1st. I can work off my palettes by hitting pans, and in January I hit 1 pan, and that was in my Winky Lux Kitten palette. I finally, after like 80 uses, hit pan in the Duchess shade. These pans are crazy deep. Like, I don't know if you will even be able to tell. I've tried to show it on camera before, and it never looks as deep as I can see it. Like, absolutely bananas. 80 uses for a matte cream shade. So that is the only pan I hit. Obviously, I'm going to go for working off the mini berries first, because the Juvia's Place Magic Mini has 16 shades, the Nomad Whistler has 15 shades, and this has 6. So I need to hit 6 pans, eyeshadow pans, in order to like get my beauty bank point back for this palette, if that makes sense. So I hit more pans in February, but I only hit 1 in January, so I need 5 more to get this point back. I would love to be able to work off all 3 of these, but that would be pushing it. That is 37 eyeshadow shades. I brought in 37 eyeshadows in the month of January, so that's 37 pans to get all 3 points back. That is a lot. But I did it this way because I didn't want to just be like, okay, I'll buy 10 mini palettes, hit a couple of pans, and then be able to buy larger palettes. Like, I'm not that crazy. So I'm going into February with 8 makeup points and 7 eyeshadow points, and I feel really good about that. It was my birthday month. Gifts to myself, I am counting against my low buy, but gifts I receive from others or PR, I'm not counting. Speaking of PR, this isn't even makeup, but I just want you to be aware I did get some PR from Look Fantastic again as part of their winter skin campaign. So you will be seeing these products in an upcoming video. They sent over 2 First Aid Beauty skincare products, a Huxley cleanser, the CosRx Advanced Snail Mucin Power Essence, which I'm very excited to try. Again, I think I had like a mini of that a long time ago, and the Pharmacy Honey Drop Moisturizer. So that will be in an upcoming video. This box on my lap is very full. I'm dropping everything. This is what came in January. So now in February, I actually haven't done any shopping. Again, we'll talk about February next month. I haven't done, that's a lie. That is a lie. I placed 1 order so far. But after that order, I have kind of resigned to like a no buy right now until I hit enough pans to get back that Juvia's Place mini berries palette point. I think that would be a smart strategy because I can't blow through all of my points at the very beginning of the year. The furnace is kicking on for like the 100th time. I need to cut this off. Sorry for the noise. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that I know, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!